watching Let's Chat.
Oh, well, what a fun show this has been. And it ain't over yet. Chomp, chomp, chomp. We have C. Mark and John Mark here joining us from Warren and Griffin. Gentlemen, good morning to you both. I have interviewed you guys over the years for a number of occasions.
Right.
Never have I interviewed them with an alligator live.
Oh, ain't it good to be alive and be in Tennessee?
It's
Gator Week, Chip.
It's
Gator Week.
This is little Stevie Spurrier.
This is little Stevie Spurrier. Oh, get back, Spurrier.
Wow.
Now, Spurrier is 77 years old. So,
right.
Back in the 90s, he had a bite. But now he's a little bitty gator.
Is that what you called it?
Little bitty
a bite?
gator.
I thought it was called something.
A chomp.
Sort of like.
He had a chomp back in the 90s, but no more. No more. Little bitty gator. Get back here. Now he's kind of nervous.
I understand.
This is his first time on TV.
Plus he hasn't.
Number one. Number two, he's nervous because he's scared about Saturday.
Sure.
He's worried about Saturday,
Who wouldn't be?
He's looking forward to seeing Lee Corso down there also at the stadium as well. So he's going to meet Lee right away.
And I got to tell you also something he's not really nervous about, but C. Mark and John Mark and I and some other great folks are happy to be heading out to Food City and Ooltewah.
Can't wait. Cannot wait.
It's a great event every year we've done.
Now, I'm gonna throw up some. I'm going to get out of the chair, which they're going, God, what's he doing now? I'm going to show you the official shirts. I'm going to show you the Solid Orange shirts here that we have here.
You fair.
There you go.
That's okay.
There's one for you.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, Spurrier.
You have a chance to win one of these shirts. We've only got like 30 seconds or so left. Why? Oh, I'm sorry. We have more time than that left.
Good.
Why do you guys keep coming back to the Solid Orange Drive Thru every year? I'm tickled you do. Don't misunderstand me.
First off, we see some of our closest friends there.
Sure.
And people show up, Big Orange fans show up, and we love the Big Orange fans. The turnout's awesome.
It is.
It's amazing. I mean, the cars line up, and they line up, it seems, for hours.
Yeah.
Even before we get there.
Right.
And they're always appreciative to participate in the Solid Orange giveaway.
Y'all remember last year or maybe the year before the pandemic broke out, and I forgot which food city we were broadcasting from.
Right.
Guy had been there since 10:30 that morning.
Well, look at
and
these
it was hot.
Man.
You remember how hot it was.
It was hot.
It was a scorcher.
But speaking of hot, this is a hot T-shirt.
3-0 so far for the Vols this year.
3-0, man.
What do you think?
3-0.
Number 11. To Bob Kessling a little bit earlier. What do you think if you had that proverbial 60 seconds alone with Coach Heupel? What would you tell him?
Don't change anything. Do not tinker with anything.
If it ain't broke,
don't fix it.
Listen, I was thinking about, because the thing about, I love Coach Heupel.
Sure.
But, on game day, at least break out the razor. I mean, come on. And I was thinking that maybe on Vol Walk Saturday, I was going to give him a can of Barbasol. But someone told me, that might be
It could be a superstition.
Exactly.
Maybe he'll shave when he loses.
I don't want him to shave. I don't want him to
let him grow it.
That has always been about my beef with Coach Heupel. First off, it blows my mind. He was actually a Heisman Trophy candidate, right?
Yeah.
Does he look to you like a Heisman Trophy quarterback?
Well, back in his playing days, yeah.
I love the man.
We all look a little different now, Mark.
I love the man.
I'll tell you, and I referred to Coach Johnny Majors a little bit earlier in the show.
May him rest in peace.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to spend quite a bit of time with Coach Majors at several events over the years. Usually they involve food. Sometimes not, but usually they involve food. And he said, in all seriousness, he said, it's amazing the number of not just players, but coaches have their game day superstitions where they will not do whatever.
It's amazing.
Or they insist on doing whatever at the same time. Doesn't matter if you're kicking off at noon or at 7:30 at night. They're going to do that same thing each and every time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I said, Coach, why do they do that? And he said, because in their mind and frequently in their play, it works.
Yeah, right.
How do you argue with that?
You cannot argue with that. It's very important to have a routine.
Sure.
And a good coach has a routine.
And whatever he's doing, keep doing it.
Absolutely.
We're going to keep doing the Solid Orange Drive Thru T-shirt giveaways. Here, I'm going to get rid of this one. And if you'll let me see that one again. You know, when we were here shooting the promo announcements for it the other day, we started throwing shirts, just kind of getting in practice.
Yeah, I saw the promos, man. They were good-looking promos.
You were wearing orange. You were wearing orange. I was wearing orange. Anyway, you have a chance to win one. Oh, you don't have to win. All you got to do is show up. One of these. Again, it's at the Food City Relocation Way in Ooltewah. It is coming up day after tomorrow, September 22nd, and it is brought to you by all of us here at News 12, and of course, Chattanooga's preeminent law firm, which is
Warren and Griffin.
A little bit louder, which
Warren
is
and Griffin.
Warren and Griffin.
Go Vols!
Go Vols! You can find out more by checking out their website, which is warrenandgriffin.com. Warrenandgriffin.com. Could be some new boots in the future. Wow. All right. We will see you there Thursday. You ready to throw?
We'll be there, absolutely.
All right.
Throw it, man.
Gotta run. We're throwing to a break. See you back here at